down through the field, and Cohen on 13 lap old hards, Cool-Hands Carter on 10 lap old hards, and look at this, he's going to try and catch him by surprise into the chicane. That's going to be really, really tight. Cool-Hands Carter locks up a little bit. Cohen tries to find a way through, but it's single file through there. It's very tight, very narrow, and he's going to have to try and wait it out and line him up down the start-finish straight. Meanwhile, CC Brain is on the soft tyre, and he's trying to clear both of them, and he might get the run he's looking for, coming off that banked final corner, and before they even barely open the DRS, he's pulling alongside Cohen. He's past Cohen. Now Cool-Hands Carter trying to defend. See you later, says CC Brain. On the inside he goes, really late on the brakes from Cool-Hands Carter. Great late braking from him there to just about hold off the charge of CC Brain, and it looked like he was going to get two down that straight. In the end, the Brain only gets one.
No two for the price of one on that occasion. Cool-Hands Carter once again showing his defensive acumen. If you remember correct,
it is a 5-second penalty, not a 3, so it would need to be a hell of an effort to go on and win the race. But here comes CC Brain then for the second time. Can he get it done this time? Tried the inside last time. He'll try the outside. He can't quite get it done. Can he switch back on the exit with the superior grip in the tyres? The extra traction? No. Cool-Hands Carter shows how cool he is behind the wheel and retains that 9th position. He's living up to his name pretty well at the minute, but the Brain will have to try and think up another move.
And gaining all the time. Further back, Cool-Hands Carter trying to defend here from Cohen, who's looking once again to make a move here on the Red Bull. Goes for the switcheroo down the inside, snooping the car around turn 1, but it's not enough. Cool-Hands Carter is just that. He holds on to P10.
Yep, he holds on to P10. I'm really enjoying Cool-Hands Carter's defensive drive today. It's been a joy to watch. He's been the most frustrating man out there to try and overtake. And yeah, as you say, George, living up to his name, cool as you like behind the wheel, and keeping drivers who appear to be quicker than him in his tracks. Much more impressively, though, when he was keeping CC Brain back on much fresher and faster tyres. Less so against Cohen, but still doing a great job nonetheless. By the way, Matt on 21 lap old tyres, Corny on 21, Cohen as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on them on the final lap.
Cohen and Cool-Hands Carter battling with each other right now, and as you can see, they're using and abusing the hard tyres as well as we speak. Obviously, the more you're moving around on the track, the traction, utilising the throttle, of course, putting more pressure on the grip levels of those tyres, is going to make it very difficult as C-Brain and Midnight come to blows again. C-Brain currently on a charge in P7, needs to utilise those softs again. 11 laps amassed on those. Cool-Hands Carter snatching it back off Cohen as well. A fascinating encounter between those two, who are battling for a single point in this race. Amazing stuff to see here.
Yep, that's what it's like in World Online Racing. It doesn't matter what position it is, they'll fight tooth and nail for it. And even for one single World Championship point, Cool-Hands Carter is going to make it difficult for anybody out there. I've now noticed that. I've only been here one race, and he loves a fight, and he's up for one, even for one World Championship point. And Cohen has got his work cut out if he wants it. He's been stuck there for so long since the pit stops, and he just cannot get that move done at the minute. Absolutely incredible stuff from Cool-Hands Carter. You know, I don't usually give out driver of the days for P10, and I'm not going to give it to him, but I'm going to give him an honourable mention. But look at this, here comes Cohen now. Has he finally found a way through? He has finally found a way through, and he's up into 10th place. And we haven't mentioned it yet, I don't think, but Cool-Hands Carter has actually got wing damage out there as well, which makes his defensive strategy even more impressive.
Oh, he's been absolutely relentless out there, Andy. I've got to say, tremendous performance in terms of a defensive situ. But as you know, see, they're diving into the pit. Well, it looked like they were diving into the pit lane. Cohen going ultra defensive, heading down towards turn 1. But look at this, a move on the inside out of nowhere from Cool-Hands Carter, and he's round into the pit lane on the outset of the pit lane, shall I say, up on the side, and now he's got back onto the track. Really unfortunate. Looked like he was going to go for glory. He had points on his mind, just could not get it done, Andy.
Yeah, one battle too many for Cool-Hands Carter, and he ends up dropping down to 12th place, which is a shame for him, and out of the chance now of picking up any points on that.